Your dreams provide you powerful insight into your subconscious. This week I had two dreams that feel relevant to people who have experienced avoidant behavior, maybe in themselves or another person. Either you're attracted to romantic types who are maybe avoidant, or you exhibit this behavior when you feel like you are very seen and met and it's intimidating. It also might be fearing the loss of freedom if your intimacy needs are actually met. In the first dream I dreamed that I was a little star in the sky, twinkling and radiating brightly. And as I illuminated the dark night sky, more lights came in my vicinity. I was attracting in more lights. And it was almost overwhelming, the amount of brightness that we were experiencing all being together. It was more light than I anticipated, and it was overwhelming and intimidating, and my little star wanted to shoot off. So it shot off into the darkness. And there in the darkness, it felt not overwhelmed, but it had wonder, and it had a feeling of regret that I missed on a big opportunity. This dream is definitely a pointer towards the hidden fear of avoidance. It's not necessarily that they don't want intimacy. It's actually the fear of not having the capacity to sustain being in an intimate environment, to feel that connected, to really feel that type of radiant love, especially when their comfort zone has been to not feel seen and not feel met. If you are the little star, you might be dodging partnership romantically, you might be dodging community, you might be dodging connection that makes you feel really exposed and vulnerable. And it's more comfortable for you to have space and solitude. And what that experience of intimacy does is trigger your feelings of not enoughness. And so that was insightful for me. I was like, wow, ooh. Dream number 2 was a night later, and it was the experience of being the little star up in the sky in darkness. And instead of having shut off, having actually just stayed in the discomfort and the unknowing of being around other lights and stars who are illuminating. And what that experience was like, which was the feeling of radiant love, of intimidating love, of high love. So I woke up in a blissful state. Though you may feel intimidated to sit with the love that you desire, what you want is wanting you. Fear is running away from our true desires and letting that feeling of overwhelm run our lives, versus love is sitting with our true capacity and finding out what we're able to receive and reflect back to others.